And we are finally live here at the start of your second period. Bobcats leading. Trailing 7-8. I apologize. This has been a weird studio update here as Elijah Kelly gets the putback. We've been live, we've been not live, as we've been trying to get the capabilities to go live. I'm not really sure what happened there. OBS is, I'm struggling right now, but we'll work through it together. So with the basketball, as a walk is called on Swartzel. Elijah Kelly inbounding here for the Bobcats. Gavin Cormany with the ball, being guarded by Gavin Harrington, who I believe went to Radford High School. I could be making that up. As he almost goes backcourt here, Max Knipe gives it to Parker. Parker drives, attacking the paint, no good. Rebounded, tipped to Knipe. Knipe gives it to Woodard. Woodard attacks the middle of the paint. Shot is up, no good. Bobcats having a tough shooting night so far tonight. Floyd County Buffaloes looking to answer. Bobcats leading 9-8. Harrington with the basketball. Harrington shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Woodard. Woodard to Cormany. Cormany bringing the ball down the floor for the Bobcats. Cormany stops, no good. Fouled, I thought, on the play, but a foul is called on the rebound on the Buffaloes. And what they're saying is Gavin Cormany basically got landed up under, which is true. That is a true call there, as it looks like number 14, A.J. Cantrell, is called for the foul, though. The official is arguing back with Coach Cormany. This is crazy. Coach Cormany is not wrong here. He landed up under Gavin Cormany. You cannot allow that to happen. Max Knipe shot is up and good. Max Knipe with his first points of the contest. Bobcats leading 11-8 here. Struggled in the first period, as number 12, Gavin Harrington attacking for Floyd. Blocked as Elijah Kelly attacks the paint. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled, so he will go to the line for two. Looks like. So Elijah Kelly, again, I apologize about starting late. I apologize about all of it. Let's show on the Bobcat Sports Live Network, as Elijah Kelly knocks down the first. Let's show the rosters for you. Elijah Kelly knocks down the first of two. And the second. So Elijah Kelly now with 6 points of the 13. Gavin Cormany, by the way, with 0 points on the contest so far. I know, crazy to think. Harrington looking to answer here for Floyd County. Gives it up to number 5, Micah Underwood. Underwood from three, no good. Rebounded by Elijah Kelly. Stripped down Woodard. Long pass by Elijah Kelly. Shot is up and no good. And here come the Buffaloes. 5 minutes to go in the first half. 13-8, low-scoring contest. Neither team can find a bucket. Here come the Floyd County Buffaloes. They can't either. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by the Bobcats, and back the other way we go. Bobcats get it to Elijah Kelly at the top of the key. Elijah Kelly from three, good! Elijah Kelly said, if you're going to give me the shot, I'm going to take it. Floyd County Buffaloes allow Elijah Kelly to get hot from three. They're in trouble. He can attack the paint. He can shoot the three. 16-18 is your score. Harrington being guarded by Parker Prolo, the best on-ball defender the Bobcats have. Smallest player on the floor, but the biggest heart on the floor. Harrington gives it up. Number 24, Ron Swartzel attacking the paint. Underwood with it. Underwood dribbles to his right. Shot is up, no good. Tipped out of bounds by the Buffaloes. D.R. Lewis now checking in as well for the Bobcats. Elijah Kelly, 3:52 to go. Leading all scorers in this contest with 10. 9. Sincere Taylor at the top of the key with the basketball. Dribbling, gives it off to Parker Prelo. Parker Prelo with the ball up to D-Hart Lewis. Jeremiah Eves. D-Hart Lewis is flashing, calling for the ball at the high post. They give it to him. Turns around, passes it to Parker Prelo on the right side of the floor. Right side is being close away from the bench area if you're at home. For the Bobcats right now, Elijah Kelly at the top of the key, dribbles between his legs, going to attack. Number 0, Matt Slusher, has to give it up. In the corner, Eves, no good. Rebounded by Underwood for the Buffaloes. 3 minutes to go in the second period, 16-8, your score. Harrington attacking with the left hand, can't get it to go. Rebounded down by Elijah Kelly. He takes it all the way. Shot is up, and a charge is called. Elijah Kelly, I believe that's his second foul, might even be his third. That's his second. Gavin Cormier checking in. He's been on the bench for a while. Looks like he'll come in. For Elijah Kelly. Again, on the floor for the Bobcats, Eves, Prelo, Cormany, Taylor, and D-Hart Lewis. Bobcats on defense now. Underwood gives it up to Harrington, who is fouled on the play by Prelo of the contest. Slusher will inbound the basketball for the corner. Slusher for 3, no good. As a foul is called on number 40, Caden Swartzel on the block. And it looks like it'll be a 1-and-1. 2 minutes to go in the first half, and the Bobcats will be at the line the rest of the half for the 1-and-1. By the way, that's Swartzel's second foul of the contest. So at the foul is D-Hart Lewis at the line. Shooting for your Bobcats. First one is no good. Swartzel gets the rebound. Swartzel, handoff pass to Harrington. Harrington to Slusher. Slusher to Underwood. Missed and tipped out by the Buffaloes. Bobcats. Eves bringing the ball down the floor for the Bobcats. They're trying to get it to Gavin Cormany. Gavin Cormany's being guarded by Harrington. Being face guarded by Harrington. Screen set for Cormany. Cormany gets it, gives it up to Eves. Eves, screen is set for Eves. Eves gives it up to Cormany. Cormany. Eves at the top of the key. Eves dribbling to his right. Max Knight with the basketball at the top. If Max Knight could get that 3-ball going, as number 24, Daniel D-Hart Lewis, gets his first bucket, and that's a good one. He uses his body to absorb the contact and gets it to go. Harrington attacking to his left, gets it to go. That's his 6th point of the contest. 18-10 is your score now in favor of the Bobcats. 56 seconds to go in the half. Cormany with the basketball. Taylor. Taylor to Eves. Eves dribbling to his left to the top of the key. Handoff pass to Cormany. Looks like Cormany has the basketball, gives it up to D-Hart Lewis. Knight with the basketball top of the key. Coach Cormany yelling for a last shot. One shot. Eves with the basketball now. at the top of the key. Gives it to DeHart Lewis. DeHart Lewis to Knife at the top of the key. Again, if Knife can get that three ball going in his repertoire, he'd be deadly. Got to work on that in the offseason. Eves with the basketball. 10 seconds to go. Hands off to Cormany. Cormany being guarded by, shot is up in the mid-range, is no good. Rebounded by Taylor. Taylor gets it to go off the glass. Sincere Taylor at the buzzer. Gets it to go off the glass, and that is good. Bobcats lead 20-10 at the half. And we will be right back. Quick commercial break. Again, this is Michael Davis, Bobcat Sports Live.
Research shows nostalgia can help you remember ads. So customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
I'm a New York. It's all about about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
And we are back with your halftime report. Bobcats leading 20-10 over your Floyd County Buffaloes. Buffaloes ended the first period up 8-7. Low scoring first half, in my opinion, for your Bobcats. Definitely for your Bobcats, but your Floyd County Buffaloes as well, you can argue. Low scoring. Both these teams are scoring in the 60s every night. Buffalo's only come into this contest with 2 losses on the year. Bobcats coming into this with 1 loss on the year. Bobcats ran through the Chance Harmon, ran through the Christmas tournament, had fantastic tournaments, games, good holiday seasons. I hope you did as well. But it's been a slow start for your Bobcats offensively. Again, only 20 points. Elijah Kelly is leading all scores here. We're going to go over the rest of your players here. For the Bobcats, number 3, Parker Prelo. Number 4, Parker Prelo with 3 points. Number 10, Sincere Taylor with 4 points on the night. Daniel Dehart Lewis with 2. Max Knipe with 2. Nice mid-range jumper for Max Knipe. And Gavin Harrington for the Buffaloes has 6 of 10. So Elijah Kelly again leading all scores with 9 points on the contest. Bobcats coming into this contest averaging 60 points a game as well as the Buffaloes. Bobcats only have 20 points in the first half. Buffaloes have 10. But again, good defensive effort for the Bobcats. Buffaloes were up 8-7 at the start of your second period. Bobcats now lead 20-10. So again, we're going to take a quick commercial break and come back with the second half. Bobcats leading 20-10. Again, Michael Davis with Bobcat Sports Live on the NFH and Network.
Better took those risks, go out of my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, always in the field and then I won't deny that work, never could ties, look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks, guys.
And we are back from your halftime break again. Bobcats leading 20-10 over the Floyd County Buffaloes. Bobcats, we'll start with the basketball. Bobcats got a little bit of foul trouble there, but on the floor starting off, Woodard. Buffaloes looking to answer. They only scored 2 points there in the second period. Looking to attack the Bobcats. Underwood gives it to Harrington. Harrington hands it up to Swartzel. Swartzel, Underwood. Shot is no good as it's tipped out of bounds by the Bobcats, I believe. I thought it was tipped out of bounds by the Bobcats. Bobcats inbound. Swartzel attacking the paint. Shot is up and no good. Two Swartzels on the team. They're probably brothers or cousins. They look identical. Not really. Woodard, shot is up. From the corner. Good. 3-ball for the Bobcats, leading 23-10. That's Woodard's first bucket of the game. Shot is up by Swartzel in the paint. No good. Rebounded by Cormany. Cormany. Parker Prelo attacking. And that's how fast the Bobcats can get up on you. Parker now with 5 points in the contest, 25-10. It was 8-7 at the end of the first period. Buffaloes were leading. Bobcats now up 25-10. Buffaloes have to get something going on offense. Averaging 60 points a game. Can't get the ball to go in the ocean, standing on the beach. Buffaloes Swartzel attacking. Guarded by Elijah Kelly. Elijah Kelly sends it back. Brings the ball down, gives up to Cormany. Cormany at the midcourt, attacking to his right. Attacks the paint. Thrown out of bounds by the Buffaloes. Out of bounds to the Bobcats. Parker Prelo gets the ball off the inbound, up to Cormany. Cormany. To Knight. Knight over to Woodard. Woodard. Over to Kelly. Kelly in the corner. Head bobs. Gives to Knight. Knight mid-range jumper is no good. So 1 for 3 on that mid-range jumper. Tip to Woodard. Back to Knight. Knight gives it to Cormany. Cormany. Fist being called here by the Bobcats. Gavin Cormany with the basketball. Gives up to Kelly. Attacking. Stripped away. Woodard from 3. Bang! And that is a timeout called by the Buffaloes. He's going to take a full timeout, and we will as well. Bobcats leading 28-10.
A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
We are the apocalypse and a pill that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the night won't scare us falling. So rise up. I'm too great to be landed.
And we are back after the full timeout by the Buffaloes, 28-10. Bobcats essentially on a 21-0 run here over the Buffaloes. Shot is up by the Buffaloes, no good. Rebounded by Micah Underwood. So he has 2 points. Gavin Cormany, screen set by Knight. Gavin dribbling to his right. Parker head fades, go to the middle of the floor, takes it back out, gives it off to Gavin Cormany. See, this is what the Buffaloes need to do, and this is what any team needs to do against the Bobcats. If you can stop Gavin Cormany, you can stop Elijah Kelly, you're going to win the ball game. I mean, there's no secret to it. And no offense to any player on the floor, Max Knight gets the bucket to go. But again, it's not a secret, and I don't mean that in any kind of way. What I mean is the Bobcats, when they score 65 points, 9 times out of 10, 55 of them are coming from Elijah Kelly and Gavin Cormany. So if you can stop those two guys, or at least one of them, you have a good chance. You know, the only loss that the Bobcats have this season, Gavin Cormany had 35 points. Elijah Kelly had 7. So that's the kind of game you got to have from a defensive standpoint if you're the opposing team. Elijah Kelly attacking, picked up by A.J. Cantrell. That is on number 22, Luke Woodard. Buffalo's inbounding here. 30-12 again is your score. Harrington has to get involved, and he does from 3. That's his second three-pointer in the contest. Oh, excuse me, that's his first. One of them was counted as a 2. And Parker Prelo from 3. That's his second three-pointer of the contest. He has 8 points. Bobcats lead 33-14. As a kickball is called on Parker Prelo here. So Buffaloes will inbound right in front of the table here. Gavin Cormany, 33-16 your score. Woodard trying to find Elijah Kelly, screaming for it in the post, was wide open on the cut. They used to run that same play as the Bobcats turn it over. Love running that play for a dunk, especially to open the game. Shot is up and no good by the Buffaloes. Rebound by Elijah Kelly, stop from 3, no good. Gets his own rebound, shot is up, little floater, no good. Rebounded by the Buffaloes. Max Knipe almost got called for a foul. In the corner, Cantrell attacking, shot is up and good. That is A.J. Cantrell's first bucket as a timeout is called by Coach Cormany, 33-18. So a little bit of a run here for the Buffaloes, and Coach Cormany calls a timeout. We'll be right back with Bobcats Worth Live.
Stop us, fly by them like choppers. Better took those risks, hold one of my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always get a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never can toss. Look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks.
And we are back after the timeout by Coach Cormany and the Bobcats. Cincinnati Taylor checked in during that timeout, as well as Jeremiah East for the Bobcats. Max Knipe stop. Shot is up and good. Max Knipe playing big tonight. Cincinnati Taylor gets a steal. Elijah Kelly slammed it down. No good. Oh, my goodness. Slammed it down. No good. So he will go to the line for 2. So Max Knipe with his 6th point on the contest. Buffalo's wanting it on the floor. But Elijah Kelly will go to the line. Elijah Kelly's shot is up, no good. Second shot for Kelly is up. And no good, so missed them both. 2 for 4 from the line tonight. Bobcats putting a little bit of press on. Buffalo's looking to answer on offense here from the timeout. Scoreless since that timeout as a carry is called on the Buffaloes. Eves bringing the ball down the floor slowly for the Bobcats. Coach Cormany barking out orders, fist here. Eves at the top of the key. You know, I like Eves carrying the basketball right now. Bobcats need a somewhat of a point guard so that Gavin Cormany and Elijah Kelly can play off ball a little bit here. Parker from 3. Good! Parker Prelo with his third three-pointer of the contest, and that's what the Bobcats need. Count the bucket. Number 10, Mason Cochran with his first field goal, and he'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. But again, back to what I was saying, that's what the Bobcats need, especially with Gavin Cormany on the bench, as Sincere Taylor will go to the bench as Cormany checks in. But I've always said if you can stop the two best scorers for the Bobcats, there's not a lot left. Parker Prelo, known for his defense, and he's stepping up big tonight offensively with 11 points. Missed free throw by Cochran, and here come the Bobcats, 38-20. Bobcats leading over the Buffaloes by 18. Gavin Cormany with the ball, gives it up to Eves. Eves trying to get it down low to Knipe. Knipe sets the screen, dribbles to his right. The switch was made by the Buffaloes. Gavin Cormany being guarded by number 12, Harrington. Harrington picks him up at the top. Screen set for Kelly. Handoff pass to Kelly. Kelly being trapped. Eves with the basketball. Gives it up to Prelo. Prelo, 20 seconds left. Realizing the clock. Gives it up to Kelly on a handoff pass. He's trapped. Parker Prelo with the basketball. 10 seconds to go. Gives it up to Eves in the corner. Eves to Prelo. Prelo attacking. Dribbles. Scoop shot is no good. Tip to the Buffaloes, and that's the end of the third period. Bobcats lead 38-20. We'll be right back with the fourth period.
Try your luck and take a chance. Give all the risks in this moment. Take my hand and break my heart. I'll never walk this road again. Stumbling steps, road to a dance where things change forever. There's no regrets, only the past. Will I change? Never. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong, I'll play along, but I will never be a victim. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong, I'll play along, but I will never be a victim.
Elijah Kelly rips down the miss from the Buffaloes. Goes to Woodard in the corner. Woodard gets the basketball up to Gavin Cormany. Gavin Cormany from 3. Deep 3. No good. Left too wide open not to shoot. As it looks like a foul. No, excuse me. Went out of bounds off the Buffaloes. Thought they were going to call a foul and a shove there. Looks like they didn't. 7 minutes ago in the contest, Gavin Cormany, I believe, has 0 points on the contest. He shot the ball early, got landed on. Unless I misquoted or didn't write it down, he does have 0 points. And the Bobcats are up 20. Buffaloes get a steal. Shot is up. No good by Swartzel. Air ball even. Gavin Cormany attacking the paint. Gives it out to Prelo. Prelo to Kelly. Kelly rips through. Attacks the paint. Shot is up. No good. Jeremiah Eves is out of bounds when he touches the basketball. So, excuse me, that is DeHart Lewis. Checking in for number 30. Max Knipe comes in for DeHart Lewis. Coach Cormany arguing with his team, basically saying the only way they can get back in this ball game is if you shoot the ball and miss baskets. So that's pretty much what's happening. Shot is up by number 40, Caden Swartzel, and it's good. So he'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. And that foul is on number 30, Max Knipe for the Bobcats. That's his first. Swartzel's shot is good, so he has 3 points tonight. Gavin Cormany bringing the ball down the floor for the Bobcats. Gavin Cormany ripped through, and a foul is called. I believe it's going to be on the floor. That foul is on number 4, Corey Turpin. Woodard inbounding for the Bobcats. Gets it to Parker in the corner, up to Knipe. Knipe at the top of the key, gives it over to Woodard. Woodard gives it, tries to get it on to Kelly. And a block will be called against Woodard. And Coach Cormany is in his ear saying, why are you even making the foul? That's his third foul on the contest. Oh, I just found a highlighter on my pen. Interesting. Took the tip off, and there was a highlighter on it. Interesting. 40-23, your score. Bobcats leading over the Buffaloes, tipped out of bounds. He corrected himself. 40-23. Was clearly out on the Buffaloes. 40-23. Swatted out of bounds by number 12, Gavin Harrington. Gavin is guarding Gavin. Harrington guarding Cormany. Cormany. Screen set by Knipe. Double team. Cormany with the basketball, fakes a three, attacks the paint, passes it up to Knipe. Knipe over to Parker Prelo. Changing the floor here as Coach Cormany calls a timeout. 40-23, your score. 5 minutes to go, so we'll take one as well.
I grow, I rock, you roll, we steal the show. I lock, you load, we lose control. I won't be held responsible. Run to the hills, leave love behind. Let's lose all concepts of time. I'll take yours and make it mine. Loving me, myself, and I. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong, I'll play along, but I will never be a victim. So swing me around, take me down. You won't break me, I'm too strong. Keep saying it wrong, I'll play along, but I will never be a victim.
And we're back. Woodard inbounding the basketball for the Bobcats. Bobcats up 17 points. Woodard getting it into Knipe. Knipe to Gavin Cormany. Cormany dribbles to the right side of the floor, gives up to Kelly. Kelly being trapped. They get it to Woodard as a foul is called on 24. Rylan Swartzel. Rylan. Bobcats having a tough time getting it in. He's being held right there. PJ Prelo steals the ball off the inbounds. Gets up to Gavin. Gavin shot is up. No good. Gavin Cormany can't find a bucket tonight. Incredible play by Parker. Five minutes ago, the fans are giving it to the officials tonight. One guy's having a tough time, and Floyd County Buffalo is in his ear. They are all the fans are in his ear for the Bobcats. The Floyd County Buffaloes are in his ear from the coaching staff. Both coaches furious about the call. One wanted a foul. One wanted a turnover. It was madness. 5 minutes ago in the game. 40-23. You'd think it's a 2-point ball game. Buffalo's got a lot of work to do if they want to get back in this one. The coaches are in these officials' ears tonight. 40-23. Attacking the paint is number 12, Gavin Harrington, as he's fouled on the shot. So he gets that one to go. I think he was fouled by Parker Prelo. That's his third foul of the contest. Shot is up and good. He's leading scorer for the Buffaloes. Might be leading all scorers now. As a foul is called on Harrington on the other end. Bobcats inbound to Cormany. Cormany still being guarded by Harrington. Handoff pass to Kelly. Kelly gives it to Woodard. Woodard at the top of the key over to Knipe. Knipe. They're finally guarding Knipe on the three, not because he's made threes, but because he'll step in just inside the arc and shoot the mid-range jumper. He has 6 points tonight. Stolen away by Harrington. Harrington up to Swartzel. Saved by Knipe. Good hustle by Knipe. Here come the Bobcats. Prelo attacking. Shot is up and good. Good hustle by Knipe. And Parker Prelo gets the ball to go in the hoop. 42-26. Four minutes ago, shot is blocked by Elijah Kelly. As a hold is called on, I think, number 14, Gavin. I think it was called on Gavin. Interesting. Swartzel was hit in the face by not Gavin. Underwood for the Buffaloes. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Kelly. Kelly attacking the rim! Slams it down! Elijah Kelly with 11 points in the contest. And another foul is called underneath the basket. Looks like that foul was on number 22, Luke Woodard. It says 5, but I think that's only his 4th. He's still in the ball game. No, he's not in the ball game. I didn't think he fouled out, though, but maybe he did. Shot is up by Swartzel and good, so he makes them both. On the other end, Max Knipe is fouled, so back and forth we go. It's like a prize fight. You know, technically the Buffaloes are trying to claw back in this contest. They're doing a good job here. I just think it's a little bit too late. They were up 8-7, down 20-10, down 38-20, now 44-28. I just don't think. I think they gave all they had in the first period, and they're trying their best. But Max Knipe putting on an offensive clinic for the Bobcats. For his standards tonight, doing a really good job. Max Knipe, shot is up and good, so gets them both to go. He now has 8 points, so one more bucket and he'll go into double digits. 46-28, Buffalo's attacking. Miss a shot, get the rebound. As a foul is called on the floor. So 1-and-1. Number 14 for the Buffaloes. A.J. Kentrell will go to the line. Shot is up and good. Essentially, what's keeping the Buffaloes in this game is free throws. They have 7 points in the half on free throws. Missed the second. But the Buffaloes get the rebound. Second chance opportunity. They get it to go. So 24. Ron Swartzel gets it to go. And the Bobcats will call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Looks like a 30-second timeout. Buffalo's down now 15 points. They were down 18. They were down 10. So if they could get a steal, okay, and get this to within 10 with about 2.5 minutes to go, they're in the ballgame. Can they do it? I don't think so. But I'm biased. I'm on Bobcat Sports Live. This is Michael Davis on Bobcat Sports Live. We're about to find out. We don't have to wait. We're going to find out. 3:22 to go in the contest. Bobcats leading 46-31. Sincere Taylor on the floor now for the Bobcats for Woodard. I believe he must have fouled out. But I don't think the Bobcats knew he had that many fouls, to be honest with you. Came out of nowhere. Elijah Kelly with the basketball. Could attack the rim at any moment. Rip through. Gives it up to Parker Prelo. Parker with the basketball. Dribble to the top of the key. Gavin Cormany, I believe that's 0 points. I don't know how that's possible. Maybe I just didn't write it down. Apparently that's 0 points. As they foul Parker. Let's try to make it up. Again, 2.5 to go. Bobcats aren't going out of their way to shoot the basketball. Six fouls now for the Buffaloes in this half. Swartzel gets a steal. Attacking the rim is the Buffaloes. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by number 10, Mason Cochran. He's fouled on the putback. No, excuse me, that was Matt Slusher. Oh, excuse me. Slusher, shot is up and good. As number 32 checks in, Philip Radford for the first time tonight. Purple shoots. Shot is up by Slusher and good. Elijah Kelly now inbounding. So if they can get one more bucket, get it within 10. I said 2.5. We're reaching that 2.5 mark. Bobcats are not going to go out of their way to shoot the ball. It looks like they tried to foul Sincere Taylor right there, but they foul Knipe instead. So Max Knight will go to the free throw line for 1-1. They tried to foul Sincere Taylor. Offense and defensive substitutions for the Buffaloes. So Knight will go to the line. That was 24, Ryan Swartzel's second foul. Knight, good. So Knight doing what he needs to do. One more point, and he's in double digits with 10. Shot is up and good. So Knight with 10 points tonight. 4 coming from the free throw line. He's perfect. Parker Prelo now guarding number 12, Gavin Harrington for the Buffaloes. Good steal by Knight. Knight gives it up to Prelo. Prelo attacking. Shot is up and good. Parker Prelo all over the stat sheet tonight. Good steal. Max Knight having a fantastic ball game and gets the board as well. And a foul is called on Harrington. Gets up in the official's face a little bit. I believe he must be fouling out or just checking out. Not sure. Yeah, that's his 5th. Ah. Down 19. Who? Gavin Cormany might have the chance to get his first bucket of the game. No good. I can't believe he has no points. I don't think that's right. I must be wrong. As a foul is called on the Bobcats. So Buffaloes will be in the double bonus, or I guess the Bobcats are in the double bonus. So the Buffaloes will go to the line the rest of the night. A.J. Kentrail to the line. Shot is up and no good. Again, 1:52 to go in the contest. Bobcats leading 50-33. Now 50-34 as Kentrail got that one to go. He has 4 points. Parker Prelo, who has made 3 threes tonight, all over the stat sheet. As another foul is called. A lot of fouls here in the second half. 1:41 to go. 50-34 is your score. Elijah Kelly tries to get the steal. Swartzel stop. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Gavin Corman. And it looks like it's out of bounds on the Buffaloes. Elijah Kelly gets trapped. Looks like they're going to foul. Elijah Kelly to the line with 1:23 to go, 50-34. No good. So I guess that's a positive for the Buffalo. Stops the clock. Bobcats don't score 2. If Elijah Kelly misses this one, it will be the perfect scenario for the Buffaloes. Shot is up and no good. So perfect scenario. Tipped out of bounds by the Bobcats. Parker Prelo gets the steal. Elijah Kelly slams it down. That's the icing on the cake. 52-34. Bobcats leading over the Buffaloes. Parker Prelo all over this ball game tonight. And the officials, shocker, calling more fouls. 52-34 your score. Shot is up and good for Turpin. Excuse me, Underwood. And no good. Rebounded by Elijah Kelly. Elijah Kelly off Elijah's leg. Bobcats not happy about it. They're yelling at the players here, the officials are. Talking a little bit. It's a rivalry as they're teeing up Elijah Kelly and Swartzel. Teeing them up. Told everybody to quiet down. Inbounding to Swartzel in the block. Bobcats fans losing their minds. Fans are losing their minds. Another tee is called. Who are we teeing up? Who are we teeing up, guys? The officials will let this game get out of hand. I mean, what are we doing? I don't think they can figure it out either. They're getting together. A tee has been called. 52-35. 59 seconds to go in the ball game, guys. Cantrell's on the court yelling. He wants the bucket. Count the bucket. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Swartzel gets it to go, so he gets both technical free throws to go. So now he gets more shots. Shot is up and no good. So he gets one more. He's gotten 4 free throws. And misses that one. So 52-37 to go. Floyd County Buffaloes take a full timeout, so we will as well. This is wild. Bobcats leading. . . 52-37, but the Buffaloes will inbound off the technical fouls. 53 seconds, Bobcats get a steal. Jeremiah Eves has it, and they foul. 47 seconds to go.
At the line, shooting for the Bobcats is number 2, Jeremiah Eves.
Another foul on the other end, 54-37, 41 seconds to go in the contest. So number 5, Micah Underwood, will go to the free throw line. Shot is up, no good. Underwood. Shot is up and good. .37 seconds to go in the contest, 54-38. They're still trapping Elijah Kelly. Sincere Taylor gives it up to Eves. Eves, 27 seconds to go. They shouldn't foul. Eves gives it up to Cormany. Cormany dribbling to his right. Buffalo shouldn't foul. 19 seconds to go in the contest. Bobcats not looking to shoot. Max Knight gives it up to Sincere Taylor. Sincere Taylor will dribble out the ball game here. 7 seconds to go. And that looks to be your ball game. Bobcats win 54-38 over the Floyd County Buffaloes. We will be right back with your your post-game report. Bobcats again lead 54-38 over the Floyd County Buffaloes. And we are back with your post-game report. Again, Michael Davis with Bobcat Sports Live on the NFHS Network and the Bobcat Sports Live Network. Now, if you're thinking, Michael, what's the Bobcat Sports Live Network? That's us, Bobcat Sports Live. We couldn't do it without you all. We play free on YouTube, audio only, of course. But you can listen to the game there. Anyway, again, Bobcats win 54-38. Gavin Harrington, leading scorer for the Buffaloes with 12. We're going to talk about the Bobcats. There was a lot of shenanigans going on at the end of that ball game, and that happens sometimes. That's sports for you. But the Bobcats come away with the big-time victory over the Buffaloes, rivalry, in a game where, if I'm not mistaken, in a game that Gavin Cormany had 0 points. So, Bobcats, Sincere Taylor had 4. Max Knipe got into double digits with 10 points tonight, had a good defensive game and a good offensive game. DeHart Lewis with 2. Luke Woodard with 6, fouled out of the contest. Elijah Kelly with 14, and leading all scorers, Parker Prelo with 17 points, 3 field goals from behind the arc. Had a fantastic ball game, offensive and defensively, for your Bobcats. So, that was your contest. Again, Buffaloes led 8-7 to start the first. Bobcats went on a run and led 20-10 at the end of the half. Bobcats went on another run, 38-20, so an 18-10 run to the third. And then 54-38 is your final. Now, this week in Bobcats World Wrestling meet on Wednesday at Pulaski versus Pulaski, so come out for that at Pulaski. Boys travel to James River. That'll be a good one on Thursday. And then the girls play at home against James River, and that's the end of the week. So the boys do not play at home until January the 17th against Glenver High School. So that is what it looks like in advance. Again, Michael Davis with Bobcat Sports Live on the NFHS Network. You all have a good evening. Good night. God bless.